Besides being two of the best wrestlers in the WWE ring, Steve Austin and Roman Reigns are powerful men who know how to enjoy their fortunes. But have you ever wondered which of them has the most luxurious life? In this video, you'll see a fierce battle between Steve Austin and Roman Reigns. So, let's fight! Luxury shopping. Both athletes have more than enough money to enjoy many luxuries, but which one has the habit of spending more? For example, Roman Reigns loves to invest in beautiful shoes to look his best. In the ring, he has been seen wearing various types of sneakers, including Jordan 1 Mid Chicago Toe $115, Jordan Delta SP Smoke Gray $150, Jordan 12 Low SE Super Bowl 55 for $190, Jordan 1 Travis Scott Fragment for $200, and Nike Air Python Red October for $250. In an interview with Complex, he showed some of the other sneakers he has in his collection, such as Nike Air Griffey Max 1 Freshwater for $170, Nike SFB Canvas 6-inch, $170, Jordan 6 Rings Light Graphite, $170, Jordan 6 Rings Fitness Red from $170, and Air Jordan 4 Black Laser / Gum for $200. During the interview, the fighter also took the opportunity to take home a few more pairs of sneakers. Nike Air Max 90 Christmas Sweater for $130, Air Jordan 1 Rookie of the Year, $160, Air Jordan 1 Gym Red from $160, Nike Air VaporMax Plus Volt / Pink for $200, and Air Jordan Taupe Haze for $200. Roman Reigns also likes to wear beautiful watches, having been spotted a few times wearing his Invicta Sub Aqua Swiss Ronda, a gold-cased accessory with a black metal dial and mineral crystal, as well as a stainless steel bracelet. This watch model is available for around $700. He also has an Invicta Jason Taylor 14416, an elegant 52mm watch with a stainless steel case that provides greater resistance to water and scratches. And that must be why this watch can cost up to $3,000. Steve Austin also likes to invest his money in shoes. In an interview with Complex, the former wrestler showed off some of the sneakers he's owned. Nike Shox NZ $100, Magnum Stealth Force 8.0 Boot $100, Brooks Glycerin 20, $160. And when the star was interviewed in a store, he took the opportunity to take a few more home, among them Air Jordan 13 Del Sol, $280, Air Jordan 5 Racer Blue, $320, Air Jordan 3 Fire Red, $320, and a Nike Zoom Kobe 5 Protro X Undefeated for $820. Totaling $1,883 spent on shopping. To always be well-dressed and stylish, Steve Austin also spends a lot of money on watches, such as his Shin U1 SDR, which measures 44mm and is made from submarine steel, which gives it greater resistance in extreme conditions of use, with an average price of $3,500. Another watch he has owned is an elegant Omega Seamaster 300M chronograph made of stainless steel, which, depending on the specifications, can cost as much as $8,600. And because they spend a lot of money in similar ways, let's call this round a draw. Points for both of them. Most expensive property. When it comes to real estate, both fighters don't skimp on their fortunes. But which of them owns the most valuable property? Roman, for example, likes to live in fancy places. It is currently speculated that the wrestler lives in the city of Tampa, also located in the state of Florida. Known for its industrial centers and modern museums, the city is situated close to the bay and also offers various entertainment and leisure options. There are many rumors about the location of this property, but what is known is that it is in the prime area of the city, offering a lot of luxury and comfort for the star and his family, such as a pool area to enjoy with the children. According to rumors, the fighter's house was purchased for around $2.4 million. Steve Austin, on the other hand, once owned a property in Marina del Rey, in the U.S. state of California. Built in 1953, the design house has elegant decor and more than 2,700 square feet of living space. Among the property's main spaces are an open layout living room and an 8-person dining area with a glass table, which integrates the custom kitchen with stainless steel appliances and a countertop with seating for casual meals. There is also a family room next to the kitchen that appears to be quite cozy, where there is a TV and a modern fireplace, as well as other living spaces to gather in daily. The house has a total of 4 bedrooms, including the spacious master suite, with doors opening onto the garden and a lovely bathroom with a solid surface soaking tub. In addition to this, the property also has 2 other updated bathrooms with electric mirrors, and while Steve Austin lived there, he also improvised a gym to train without leaving the house. Outside, the property is situated on an 8,000 square foot lot, which has very green lawns, a landscaped garden, a leisure area with a swimming pool, and plenty of seating areas for entertaining or relaxing outdoors, where the former wrestler has already shared a video of his dog swimming. According to some sources, Steve Austin bought the main property in 2007 for the trifle of $2 million, and in 2017, he acquired a property next door for another $1.49 million. In 2021, he sold the complex for $3.395 million, although other sources report that he only disposed of one of the properties. As Stone Cold had a more luxurious property, he wins this round. Point for him. Vehicles. Both bullies are completely fascinated by beautiful vehicles, but which one has the most impressive car collection? It's speculated that Roman does. For example, a Chevrolet Equinox 2021, a very fast compact SUV that costs around $24,000. Another car he supposedly owns is a Nissan Rogue, a versatile vehicle equipped with an engine capable of delivering 181 horsepower, the price of which is estimated at $28,000. One of the cars the fighter has been seen driving, on the other hand, is a Hyundai Palisade, a very popular mid-size SUV that stands out for its spacious interior to accommodate passengers more comfortably. This machine can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just over 6 seconds, and it's no wonder that in its most recent versions, a car of this model costs from $36,000. In the same price range, he was spotted with a Chevrolet Traverse, an SUV with a more robust design. This vehicle can carry between 7 and 8 passengers, depending on the seating configuration, as well as being very safe and technological. That's probably why it costs around $37,000. Roman Reigns has also been clipped getting out of a Mercedes-Benz V-Class, a huge car capable of offering plenty of space and ergonomics for all passengers, the price of which is estimated at around $65,000. Another car he was spotted in was a GMC Yukon, a huge car ideal for those who want to prioritize comfort and safety. The interior of the vehicle has a modern dashboard and can accommodate up to 7 passengers, as well as being very spacious. And to give you an idea of the price, the newest vehicles can cost over $70,000. On another occasion, he was clipped getting out of what appears to be a Volvo XC90, a spacious and robust SUV equipped with a 400 horsepower engine, capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.6 seconds. No wonder this car costs over $70,000. He has also been seen with a Mercedes-Benz GLE 350, a robust high-performance SUV equipped with a quiet and refined V6 engine for good driving on the road. The car also stands out for its cozy, spacious, and very technological interior, which includes modern digital dashboards. To drive a car like this, you need to shell out around $80,000. There is speculation that the fighter also owns a Cadillac Escalade, a huge car capable of accommodating passengers with great safety and sophistication. And to give you an idea of the price, this model of a car could cost around $90,000. The most expensive car he supposedly owns is a Range Rover Autobiography, a robust and refined 4x4 that provides adventurous rides and comfort. To buy one of these, you need to shell out around $180,000. Stone Cold, on the other hand, has been spotted with several cars, such as 2008 Kawasaki KLX 450 for $7,200, Kawasaki Mule SX for $9,000, Kawasaki Brute Force 750 for $11,000, Kawasaki Mule Pro MX for $15,000, 1988 Dodge Ramcharger for $17,000, 1965 Ford F100 for $20,000, Kawasaki Mule Pro FXT for $20,000, Kawasaki Teryx 4 from $21,000. 1959 Ford F100 from $22,000. 1995 Ford Bronco from $23,000. 1996 Chevrolet Suburban for $26,000. Kawasaki Teryx KRX 1000 from $27,000. 2003 Ford Focus from $30,000. 2003 Chevrolet Silverado Z71 from $32,000. 1974 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 from $35,000. Jeep Wrangler 4x4 for $38,000. Buick Special 1955 from $40,000. 1971 Corvette Stingray from $41,000. Ford Fairlane 1964 from $51,000. Chevrolet C10 for $57,000. Ford F-150 for $75,000. Corvette C7 for $79,000. And even a 2016 Range Rover for $87,000. One of the most impressive vehicles that Steve Austin drove, which became his trademark during his fights, was a customized monster truck. This robust machine was seen a few times during wrestling competitions, including being used to crush some other vehicles, such as The Rock's Lincoln Continental. To give you an idea of the price of this car, it is estimated that the former wrestler's vehicle is valued at around $150,000. But the most impressive car he drove was a McLaren 720S, a super sports car made for those who like speed. To give you an idea of its power, the vehicle is equipped with a 720 horsepower V8 engine, capable of accelerating from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds, reaching a top speed of 211 miles per hour. According to some sources, the former wrestler's incredible car is valued at around $340,000. In addition to all these cars, it is speculated that he once owned other rather impressive vehicles, but they no longer seem to be part of his collection. And for having the most expensive vehicles, Steve Austin wins this round. Point for him. Other properties. When it comes to investing in good places to live, both wrestlers don't give up a lot of comfort, but which one has the most luxurious property? Starting with Roman Reigns. He once owned, for example, a charming residence in the town of Bloomingdale in the U.S. state of Florida. Built in 2008, the blue-clad house underwent major renovations in 2015 and now has more than 4,000 square feet of living space. The living room has many windows that bring an abundance of natural light into the interior, as well as high ceilings that give a greater sense of spaciousness. The dining area is next door, with a huge wooden table for the whole family to gather around, while the kitchen is crafted in wood, containing several cupboards, large worktops for preparing meals, and an island in the center. In total, the property has 5 bedrooms, decorated in different ways to best accommodate each resident. The master suite, for example, as well as being very spacious, has a modern fireplace and glass doors that lead out onto a huge balcony for more private gatherings, not forgetting that the suite also has a luxurious bathroom and 2 large walk-in closets for the fighter to store his luxury items. The house also has 5 other bathrooms, a modern office well lit by the outside light, and a huge gym with all kinds of training equipment, ideal for the fighter to work out and keep fit. Moving outside, the house is situated on a 24,000 square foot plot, with a beautifully landscaped garden at the entrance, as well as a large screen porch with various seating areas for getting together with friends or simply relaxing. There is also an area with a saltwater pool and spa, perfect for leisurely days, an elegant social bar with period furniture, and a residential laundry room. On top of all this, the property is located within an exclusive condominium, offering residents more privacy and security. To live in this unique location, the fighter had to shell out quite a bit of money. As reported by the media, Roman Reigns sold the property for a whopping $800,000 in 2020, but today its price is estimated at over $1.2 million. Stone Cold, on the other hand, likes to live on farms. It was speculated that the ranch was featured in the reality TV show Broken Skull Challenge, but it was revealed that it was just a location made to represent the former wrestler's property. His real ranch, called Broken Skull Ranch, was located in Tilden, Texas, boasting many impressive environments and over 2,000 acres of land where alligators even lived in the lake. This place was sold by the former wrestler in 2017, but soon after, he acquired another ranch, this time located to the south in Nevada City, naming it Broken Skull Ranch 2.0. Steve Austin's current property covers a large portion of 40 acres of land and is full of enchanting landscapes, making it the place where he spends most of his time these days. Through his social networks, Steve Austin often shares a little of his routine on the incredible rural property. There is, for example, a large residence for him and his dogs, but little is known about its interior except that it has lots of glass doors and a beautiful wide plank floor. Among the spaces that have been seen are the kitchen with a huge worktop, a living room with cozy sofas, and a garage/shed for him to store his car collection. Outside, there are large fields where the former wrestler grows crops and others where he raises animals such as horses, as well as plenty of land for him to do with as he pleases. The ranch is also home to many species of animal life, such as a brood of chickens, which have their custom-built coop to live in. This place offers everything Steve Austin needs to live very peacefully, and to acquire this property, he had to fork out quite a bit of money. According to the media, the star bought the property for $2.9 million, and since Steve Austin invests more money in his properties, points to him. Aircraft. To travel in maximum comfort, both athletes use sophisticated aircraft, but who has the best means of air transportation? Roman Reigns, for example. To get around to different places in the world, the wrestler uses very luxurious private jets. One of the aircraft he has used is an AgustaWestland A109 E-Power, an 8-seater twin-engine helicopter known for its versatility and safety. To rent a helicopter like this, you have to shell out around $4,000 an hour. Another helicopter of a similar model that he flew is an Agusta A109S Grand, a multifunctional, twin-engine aircraft with similar characteristics and prices. When it comes to jets, the fighter has already been clicked getting out of a Cessna Citation X, a medium-sized, high-performance twin-engine jet with intercontinental range. The interior of the aircraft is very sophisticated and can carry up to 10 passengers depending on the configuration chosen. To enjoy this means of transportation, the actor has likely paid around $7,000 for each hour of flight. Steve Austin, on the other hand, is not far behind. He has flown, for example, in a Robinson R-44, one of the most reliable helicopter models, which, depending on the specifications, can carry 3 passengers in addition to the pilot in a 46 cubic foot cabin. To buy a helicopter like this, you have to pay around $500,000, while the average hourly charter rate is $900. Steve Austin also often shares photos of what appears to be his private jet, the Hawker 400 XP, a medium-sized twin-engine executive aircraft ideal for interstate and international travel. The interior of the jet can carry up to 8 passengers in comfort and refinement. Called the N865TM, the former wrestler's jet seems to offer plenty of comfort for him and his dogs to travel safely between the country's states while enjoying unique views that only aircraft like this can provide. And although it's not certain whether he owns the aircraft, it's estimated that the price of a jet of this model costs around $2.5 million. And because we don't know if they own their own aircraft, we're going to consider this round a draw. Points for both. Net worth. As 2 wrestling stars, there's no doubt that they've amassed huge fortunes. But who has the biggest net worth? It's not entirely clear how much Roman earned while playing American soccer. But after joining professional wrestling, his salaries have been growing in line with his popularity in the ring. Currently, some sources speculate that the wrestler is among the highest paid in the world, earning around $1.2 million a year in salary alone. But with bonuses and sponsorships, this figure rises to over $5 million gross. In addition to his earnings from wrestling competitions, Roman Reigns is a celebrity who has other sources of income. On Facebook alone, for example, he has more than 30 million followers, as well as more than 7.7 million on Instagram and another 5 million on X. Thanks to all this popularity, he makes good money from advertising deals such as the caffeine brand C4 Energy, the glasses company Shady Rays, and the video game WWE 2K. Roman Reigns also enjoys acting, having appeared in TV shows and films such as Fast and Furious Presents, Hobbs and Shaw, and in Cousins for Life, among many others. Although no one knows for sure what Roman Reigns' total fortune is, some sources estimate that the wrestler has a net worth of $14 million. Steve Austin, on the other hand, is not far behind. He was, for example, one of the most influential competitors of the Attitude Era, starring in major fights that earned him high incomes. Although it is not known how much Steve Austin earned per year from wrestling competitions, some rumors suggest that he earned between $5 and $12 million between 1999 and 2003. However, he didn't stop raking in the big bucks after retiring in 2003. That's because although he has left the ring, Steve Austin is still a wrestling star, always involved in competitions and perpetuating his legacy. To give you an idea of how much he makes, in 2021 alone, Sports Rush reported that he and WWE pocketed $3.66 million from merchandise sales. Steve Austin also has other ventures, such as lines of drinks known as Broken Skull American Lager and Broken Skull IPA, in collaboration with the traditional brewing company El Segundo Brewing. Another source of income is merchandise sales. Through the Steve Cold brand, the WWE personality sells products linked to his image, such as t-shirts and other accessories. Over the years, he has decided to invest in his writing career, having already published books such as The Stone Cold Truth. Steve Austin's biggest source of income must surely come from royalties and advertising deals with famous brands, such as the 316 clothing line, the WWE 2K series of games, the Japanese company Kawasaki, among many others. Added to his other sources of income, his turnover is even higher. It's speculated that with all his jobs combined, including brand endorsements, the star now earns around $3 million a year. Although no one knows for sure what Steve Austin's fortune is, some sources estimate that the former wrestler's net worth today, after all taxes have been deducted, is $30 million. But the figure is likely to be higher. And for having a higher estimate of fortune, Steve Austin wins this last round. Point for him. At the end of this fight, we have 2 points for Roman Reigns against 6 points for Stone Cold, making him the winner of this battle. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel Dios to satisfy your curiosity.